I got a new bookshelf. I'm so excited. So this video is going to be me putting together the new bookshelf and organizing it all because I don't know if you can see, but my bookshelf is kind of like full right now and the bottom is getting really full. We're going to put it together and organize it. It's going to be so cute and I'm so excited. So let's get on it. It's the birthday boy. Hi, buddy. Paul? Good job. All right, let's build the bookshelf. You ready, Finn? Okay, so the bookshelf is in. I love it. My dad screwed in the top up there, so I have 3 beautiful bookshelves. And I'm going to start decorating them. So let's do it. The bookshelves are done! So it's been a few days. It's actually been like a week, but I finally got my bookshelves to how I like them. I love them so much. Oh my god, you guys, I'm like jumping up and down. I love them. I love them. So here is the bookshelf tour. Okay, so we're gonna start with the very top of the bookshelves, starting off with my blue suitcase record player up there. I just think it looks super cute up there. It's not functional up there, but it looks really cute and I can quickly grab it whenever I want to play my records. And then I have my favorite Lego set ever, which is a BD1 from the Star Wars games. I actually haven't played those games, my brother did, but I loved BD1. He's just the cutest droid ever, and I love the Lego set, so I love BD1 up there. Moving on, we have my little dragon collection going on. So we have Iron Flame, and then the dragon that is like flying with the fire coming out is actually a bookend that my boyfriend got me for Christmas, and so I just had to put Iron Flame there. It just looks so cool. And then I have a Toothless Funko Pop and a plant just for foliage. And then the other dragon on the other side is a cute little figurine. It's a dragon roasting a marshmallow on a stick. It's so cute. And then I have a few books up there. I have a ARC copy of a kid's book called The Last Dragon on Mars. I actually haven't read it, but I just, you know, more dragon books up there. And then I have Catching Fire. So you can see I kind of have like dragon themed books up there. So over here we have my stuffed animals. I have 2 Toothless Build-A-Bears. One is the older version with the red tail, and then the other one is the newer version with the black tail and the wings and the saddle and the whole shebang. And then I have some other stuffed animals like a dinosaur from Valentine's Day, and I have Little Elephant is my childhood stuffed animal as well. So a bunch of stuffed animals up there. And now let's get on to the actual shelves. So first on these shelves I have this crocheted leaf garland kind of thing that I made with some pink flowers. Alright, so we're going to start on the top shelves and then work our way down, so that way I don't have to do my tripod like a billion times. So this first shelf is my kind of white cream silver shelf. I've decided to do colors instead of like organizing by what they are, so this is my white cream shelf. So the first thing that I have is a snow globe. This is from when my boyfriend and I went to Rock City, and I love it. And then we have Bringing Down the Duke. I loved this book. It was super cute and gave me the whole Victorian era vibes that I was looking for, so I love that. And then I have my Jenny Han books. I have To All the Boys I Loved Before, the original covers of those, not the movie covers. I have the reappearance of Rachel Price. I also have an American Girl book. This is Molly's Surprise. I love this. I found it in a little free library and it's just so cute. I do have a ton more American Girl books in storage, but I have this one on my shelf because I didn't feel like pulling out storage to put this with my others. I do really want to get out my American Girl books and put them on my shelf, but for now, this is the only one that I have. At The Fault in Our Stars, this one is the collector's edition. I also found that in a little free library, which was really cool find. The Cruel Prince, and then I have a few ARC copies, as well as The Good Girl's Guide to Murder and A Fragile Enchantment. This book is just stunning. I love the cover of both of these, so I have them facing out. So moving over from here to here, we have my a little bit of the white, and then it goes into purple. So this one we have The Stolen Heir, and then To Kill the Shadow is like the perfect transition book because it has white at the top and purple at the bottom. So I put that there. This is my book nook. It is the cutest thing ever. I love it so much. It is a magic emporium. There's so many cute little details in here. I wish I could show you them all, but my camera just won't focus on it because it's so tiny. But there's like a little witch's hat, and I can kind of show you there's like a little chair with a witch's hat and some other stuff back there. It is the cutest thing ever. I loved making this. And then I just have some other books here, purple and pinkish books. I have an Alice in Wonderland little poster here, and then some more purple books. Alright, so this shelf is my Grishaverse Leigh Bardugo shelf. I just had so many of her books that I decided to make a shelf of it. So we have Six of Crows, King of Scars. The only one that I don't have is Rule of Wolves. That's the last book that I need to read, and then I'll be done with the whole Grishaverse. And then I have the original Shadow and Bone here. Also, I just love how these books look together. They're very beautifully like designed. I have a little chest here to fill up some space. I don't like this little white space I have back there, but I'll fix that. Then my special edition of Shadow and Bone that I recently got. I will link the video of me getting this one, but this is just an absolutely stunning book, and I got it for like $7 at a bargain hunt store. So if you want to check out that video, I'll link it above for you. But this is my Grishaverse shelf. Alright, we have moved down to the yellow and green shelf. This one is super cute. I love this little shelf. It's so like flowery feeling to me, like naturey. I love green. So we have two yellow books here. These are the only like yellowish books that I have. And then I have the green books here. And then this is the cutest little thing that I have. It's a My Neighbor Totoro little see-through, like I think it was actually, yeah, it's like a puzzle. Like a clear puzzle, and then it's in this like cute little frame, so I love that. And then I also have a teeny tiny little Mandalorian Funko Pop that I got. Both of these I got from work that I just picked up because they were free basically. I get a lot of like little knickknacks from work that are free, so you'll see a lot of that on my shelves that I've picked up from work. So yeah, I just have all of these books. I do have my Hobbit book. I love this version of it. It's actually the kids version, but it's just so freaking cute. I love it. I also have my, this is the second How to Train Your Dragon book. I want to get all of them. I only have the first two right now, but I definitely want to get all of the books. I love it. It's so cute. And a lot of these books I do talk about in my recent book haul video, so I'll put a card for that as well. Definitely check those out because I go into a lot of these books if you're interested. Alright, next up, moving right to the next shelf, we have the blue shelf. This is my boyfriend's favorite shelf. I just love all of the different hues of blue, and I have a lot of blue. This is my special edition of the Do-Over that I have the edges facing out because they're just so cute. And then I have a stack here of some books as well as a crown, and then moving over we have kind of a more darker hue of books as well. This is my all-time favorite shelf. I love it so much. It is so cute. It is my pink shelf. We have a friend picture of me and my boyfriend on the beach. I love, love, love this photo. It just looks like it's like right out of a movie, and it's crazy that that girl right there is actually me with the sunset and the the boyfriend and everything. It's crazy. So we have all of my pink books. They're kind of a mix of pink, but they all go really well together. So I love how this came out. And then over here we have my headphones that my boyfriend got me for Christmas, and I put the pink bows on them. It's so cute and girly. I am obsessed. We're moving on down. This is below the green shelf up here, so this is the red shelf. I loved the Dagger and the Flame, so I had to face this out. I love the cover. And then I have a little sword here that I also found at work. Then we have my Witcher books. We have this used to be a pumpkin candle, but I used it all and I filled it with candy, so that's my little candy pumpkin. And then I have I have Spider-Man here, and then we start going into orange books. Alright, this is the orange shelf. This is another one of my favorites, and I think it's mainly because of this clock. This is a clock that I've had from my childhood, and I just think it looks so cool and like, I guess vintage, but like not really because it's not that old, but it's still really cool. So for this shelf we have orange books, and then we have Sinner's Isle is facing out. I loved this cover so much, and this one is special to me because I got it at a Barnes & Noble on a trip that me and my boyfriend went on for our 1-year anniversary. So in the inside he wrote me a sweet note, so I have this one facing out because it's special to me. And then we have the other books. I have the first How to Train Your Dragon book. Alright, and then we have the clock, and then we split into the black books, but I did keep with some of the orange to keep it there. So we've got kind of brown and then like orange blackish books. Alright, so this is the next shelf. It is Harry Potter and Keeper of the Lost Cities. So this one I have my 3 Keeper of the Lost Cities books here. I only have these 3 that I've read, but I do have another book over on my TBR cart, and then I obviously plan to get the rest of the series, but this is all I have for right now. Then we have my Fantastic Beasts. I loved how this looked facing out. And then I have these little Harry Potter figures that I also got from work. We were cleaning out the Harry Potter display, and my manager was like, did you like up for grabs, does anybody want this Harry Potter stuff? So I took these, and then I also have the poster back there that I also got. And then these are the only Harry Potter books that I have right now. I plan to try to thrift the entire series, but that's what I have for right now. And then a pretty candle. Alright, we're moving on down. This is my Billie Eilish shelf. It's more of a filler shelf right now than anything. I plan to get more shelves, but I needed to fill this big space and I ran out of books for right now. So this shelf is above under the red shelf, and this one I have a poster that keeps falling down. So I have a poster of Billie, and then I have my Billie dolls. So I have the bad guy doll, the live doll, and then the When the Party's Over one. I have the perfume that I got for Christmas. This is the Eilish one. It smells heavenly. It's like warm vanilla. It is so good. And then underneath that is my CDs, and she's sitting on the box there for the perfume. And then this is a little thing that I made with the splatter painted CD from Billie Eilish. Alright, we're getting really close to the end, guys. We have this shelf here. This is next to the Billie shelf is right here, and then this one is here. So this is my black colored bookshelf. So this one is actually, this here is actually the box from this box set, and I faced it out because I love the quote from the books. And then we just go into like Powerless, Powerful, The 13th Child, Reckless, The Scarlet Vow, those kind of books. Alright, so this one is a little bit of a tight one to film here because of how I have this set up. So this is my desk here. My room is really small, so the only way I could do it was to have my desk a little bit in front of these bookshelves. So to counter that, I decided to use the extra shelf from this one and bring it over to this shelf here. So there was a big gap that I needed to fill. So I filled it with all of my Funko Pops. So they're all kind of back there, set up nice. I have a Avatar Lego set and some Funko Pops there. I have my Ned plushie. This is from 21 Pilots, if you're not familiar. And I just have Ned down here rocking his sunglasses and his Takeover Tour bandana. And then down here I just have some storage boxes. This has like paint and craft supplies in those. Alright, so this is the shelf above the black shelf here. Moving down with more black books, I have the Divine Rivals duology, Fourth Wing, and then I have Sky in the Deep with a Viking Funko Pop. These ones are kind of a little out of place here, but I just needed room for these books, so they are down here. So I have The Witcher facing out. Alright, and then moving down on this shelf we have my Percy Jackson books that I have yet to read, and then I have a bunch of journals and stickers and my reading journal. Alright you guys, and this is the last shelf on the bookshelf. So this is my overflow of TBR. Alright, and that is my bookshelves. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed a look at my bookshelves. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much, but I'm in love with my bookshelves. I'm so grateful and happy to have these. I have worked really hard to build them up how I like them, and I'm very happy with them. So I'm excited to show them to you guys. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye!